During November 2022, when I got my first call for the job interview, and the person needed to test my language. So then, okay, first of all, tested me with English, and then Sinhala, and then Tamil. Started testing me with all three languages. Just you guys have to just listen to what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say, do not get attached to something like when they leave, it's really a big problem. Like, I don't know how other people might face this challenge, but I'm trying really. It makes me really hard to get out of the thing, because something gone is gone. We have to value and take use of it when it is there. Where it's until it's gone. Until that, you don't understand it. This thing is really hard. That's like, this voice was, during that time, this voice was really a humble one. Really, but it's really hard, complicated to explain. After I joined the company and all the interview and the stuff and speaking to people, offer letters and everything, I signed everything. I was really comfortable, and also started doing this. Then beginning after 3 months, then I thought to myself, like, okay, if I'm coming here, I needed a certain kind of motivation. Like, okay, if I'm about to do this job, alright, everything is easy. The only thing I lack was, alright, I need someone to look up to. To be honest, I'm not going to mention who are the people I'm speaking about, or the experience I have with them, or whatever. I'm not going to mention any single thing, but I'm just telling, do not get attached to whatever comes in your life, because I'm really facing it very, very difficult to get out of it. Very, very difficult. Some people can get rid of it, but I'm finding it hard to get rid of it, because even after they leave, it's really hard to forget it. Sometimes even you feel like they don't value you. It feels like that sometimes, if they don't value you, but you still keep thinking about them. This is a bigger problem, but I can't understand whether it is a problem with me, or basically, like, I'm a person who is overthinking, and up to now it's a little bit reduced after I consulted a psychologist regarding this. In the same company, I consulted a psychologist regarding this, and now further way it's better, but it didn't get cured. But I keep telling it to myself, like, after therapy and everything was happened, like, the same psychology person and the doctor, Kavinda De Silva, like, this person, after like 10 to 20 minutes, I felt like, okay, I'm speaking to someone I know for 2-3 years, and more than 2-3-5 years. Really made me comfortable. And same story I was telling to him. Okay, alright, this makes me comfortable. So the conversation was okay, interesting and all. I was really free to tell all my concerns. Like, he asked for the family background. He asked for everything, what is going on, why do you feel much insecure, why do you feel underconfident, why do you underestimate yourself, why do you underestimate your talent? Like, you have this much talent in you, but you are saying it to yourself, no, this won't work out. But and I'm telling it to myself that I'm not worthy. So I'm telling to everyone out there, stop this, because there's nothing gonna happen. Just everyone comes to this world with a purpose. You all have hidden talents, even to the people who feel like they are jobless, doing nothing in life, they don't have any progress. Guys, there are definitely special talents inside you. You just have to find out. Take some time. Just have to find out. Just like looking at others, overthinking it so much does not help. Just sit down. Just take 1 or 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever on a day. Start working. Like, find out, okay, what you're interested in and what your talents are. Some Even I found out what my talents are like during school life, or like after finishing my O-level studies or my diploma. Then even I found out what I'm interested in. Then I got to know, okay, this I'm not good at these things. All I want is graphics or video editing or web development. So I just started working on it and started a business with a cousin. Started it with as a co-founder, and then started learning the designing. Watched several YouTube videos, Photoshop, like editing softwares. I started YouTube because I really knew that I was good at speaking. Like now I'm recording a video in front of the camera. So likewise, I found out like, okay, what is web development, how to do it, and started watching tutorials, something like this. And I found what I'm really good at. So then, but still, when it comes to my job and stuff like that, when I see other people having progress really, and when other people like, okay, he or she is leaving, all right, they are getting their opportunity, they are getting their chance, all right, they are leaving out of country, they are going abroad. And then what I feel is, okay, nothing is happening to me, like I'm still in the same place. So taking all of that apart, let's leave this. Coming to this motivation thing, even to my first job, I didn't have this much of a dedication. So then explaining about what I have is like, only this particular thing or the person was the only thing I looked up to. And then I had decided, okay, I don't want to give up on this. Let's just continue on this job until I perform well, do well, and get some success on this, or I have some career growth, or some other good opportunities coming in future. Just told myself, okay, we'll be patient, pray for this, keep the trust on God, and we'll move forward. I just kept telling it to myself every single day after I joined to the current job I'm doing. Only thing, yeah, just I started believing in myself. Okay, even if I can't do it for myself, alright, this person trained me, she did a very hard job on training me. Okay, so then let's do it for them. So that is the way, my way of motivation and my way of strategy just now. Until now, it's more than 1 year I'm doing this. So it's these kind of like kind souls and kind hearted people, if they are watching this video right now, they might be feeling really happy for this. But got through my self-confidence and everything, learned a lot of things. There were more challenges. So but right now at the moment, the problem is I still keep thinking like whether if I get a new opportunity, I can't come out of this environment. That's the problem. When I started itself, I just told my team leader, this is one of the best company I joined. They started laughing. I don't know why, because they might have had worse experiences. But it made me comfortable. That is all. It made me really comfortable, and the product I'm doing, I had no issues with it at all. Learned many new things without anyone studying bio or sciences or anything. Just about a failure student, and learned a lot of things until now, and with 1.5 years of experience in here. And also, I just want to say one thing to everyone. Try to, even if you're not motivated with yourself, try to find someone else. It's really hard to explain, but for me, if I am all the way straight away 1 year experience and I didn't give up in this, I'm still doing this. Still thinking, okay, if I go away from here, what will be the future be like? Okay, because totally I'm not in a mood to continue in a 9 to 5. Personally, it's really exhausting to me. So try my best to come out of it. I just need to go enjoy my life, financial freedom. Want to end out of this matrix. I just want to stop it. So then, still figuring out for me. So I know one day I'll figure it out. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not asking you guys to stop what you are doing and do what I'm saying. It's up to you all to decide. Find a mentor, a role model, but take the good things from them. Even the person is humble or a kind person or senior to you, or sometimes they might acting weird, they might tell dirty things, funny, might be a funny character, what do you call, sometimes you may see good things in them, good behavior, how they behave with people, how they speak with people, how polite they are, how they act in the environment, how they react to such a situation. When this situation comes, how do they react to it, how they behave and with their families, and how they really be comfortable with their colleagues. So that is what I observed in some people all these days. Some people means one or two people, like how they handle everything, how they handle all the difficulties, how they handle the pressure, how they manage all their work. Once they report to office 8:30 in the morning, sharp at 5 p.m. they leave the office. So then those things like came to my mind. Okay, is family important? Is your personal time important? Or you have to give your whole life and whole time to the job? So by looking at these people, like I said, this is just temporary. Everything is temporary. You can't get attached to everything you see. Like go to school and 13 years school will be over, and then again you start a college life or you do a job, and then everything won't stay every day with you. You grow, people grow. Sometimes people keep changing, they start growing, people start having progress in their life. Some people get good opportunities and you don't. or what they do, they go for a new thing. If they feel like that doesn't be comfortable to them, they come back to the same place. I've seen such things happening. I've seen such things happening in front of my eyes. People growing, people getting promotions. I've seen all these things in front of my eyes. So then, like, don't think, if you are someone like me, don't think that I don't have a progress. I'm telling this to each and everyone. Don't think that I don't have a progress. Definitely, it needs hard work, determination, and passion, or whatever you are doing. If you are a person who is okay with working a 9 to 5, working very very hard, and also you are okay, or if you are a person like, oh right, this 9 to 5 job is enough for me, I can manage, and I would like to continue this as a career or something. I mean, whatever your job it is, I'm not forcing you, I'm just telling you are okay to continue. And also, but one thing I say, keep learning new things. Whatever you learn in your life, or whatever the education you're doing, whatever the skill you're trying to learn, is worth it, is definitely worth it in future. It does not end up useless. It is worth it. Even if you're a financial accounts learning person, you might be a web developing person, you might be a graphic designing person, you might be some other field or a cook or something else, but learning having some different knowledge in something else doesn't mean that is a waste. It might be a different kind of experience, or else you might get a different of opportunity in that field. So something new things can happen. I don't want to make this very very long, but this point of what I'm trying to say is, look up to someone. Find out the best in a person. Just find out, that's it. If you like, when you get in a group of people, just keep observing, like, how they speak to people, how they behave with people, and how funny they are. Like, just observe what are their qualities, and how they behave in front of everyone, or do they get too much mocked, do they get negativity comments about how the way they are speaking, or whatever it is. Because I saw everything in this person. I saw everything, and I felt really happy. So then, silently, I just kept observing each and everything. I kept observing every single thing without missing a single thing. All I did was just stay silent and observe. That is the only thing I did. Everyone, each and everyone, but it was just, I was patient, I was calm, I was observing each and everything. Even if I went to the lunchroom, even if I'm working in the environment, or even if I was close in their environment, or whatever it is, I just kept observing each and everyone. How the way they behave with everyone, how the way they speak. But some of these words really scare me, because I'm 22 now, and not in a bigger position in life, doing a job, also not a very high income, but this video will mark it someday. I'm just telling it with you all. You will definitely see this person in another big position someday. Not in a job, or self-employed might be something like, but definitely in another video in future, I'll be telling, okay, I'm doing this and I'm happy with my life. So that is the thing. So, like, even if I still doubt myself, okay? Will I see my position in another 10 years over there? Like, looking at a senior person sitting in his chair and wondering, okay, මං වගේ කෙනෙක් හෙට නිද්දා ඔය පුටු ඉඳගනීද? Just ask it to yourself. කරන්න පුළුවන්. බෑ කියලා නෑ. Nothing is impossible. You try, you get dedicated. Not in the same place or somewhere else. You might get the chance. You just have to keep working, be yourself, be dedicated, determination, hard work. That is everything. And leave the rest to God. That is the only thing you can do. Leave the rest to God. I will end up. Find your talent today. Bye.